What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back for the last and final time to Heroes War Counterattack. If you guys have not heard the news, this game will be shut down on April the 28th, so just a couple of days. Although I feel like the game had a pretty decent shelf life. The original launch of this game was November of 2020, so not bad for a game that I feel like disappeared out of the psyche of all gacha gamers within the first week. I could be wrong though, so if you're out there and you were playing this game all the way up until the shutdown, let me know. Or if you remember why you stopped playing the game, also let me know, because I really don't remember why I stopped playing it. I do like this lady's hair here. Like, whatever that's made of, I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into combat to give you guys a reminder of what Hero Wars Counterattack was all about. The Secret Institute, Chapter 10. Dude, I was playing. Well, hey, shout out to Nadine. I'm not really sure what waifu fetish this is unlocking because it's only her arms. I'm not sure, but let's get off this screen before something unlocks for real. All right, so here's one of the main differentiating factors between Hero Wars Counterattack and most other gacha games even today, is that you can actually arrange where your heroes are gonna spawn in. So here's my main tank. I can kind of put her front and center. I can put my healer in the back, some of my DPS, and this little pincer maneuver. Actually, I'll do it like this. Yeah, it looks good, great. So all of that actually makes a difference, believe it or not. And like I said, this was the main differentiating factor between this game and other gacha games at the time. But even playing this in 2022, I don't think it was actually a bad idea. So here I am in the upper left-hand corner. I can move around my little movement circle here. And what I'm trying to do is to make sure that I get myself in a position where I can hit as many enemies in my little circle attack as possible. So right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a basic attack and finish you off, and kind of keep my healer in the back protected, because I can literally, in a game like this, you can literally block off your healer. So you don't have to, like, you know, most games when you're a tank, you need to rely on taunts and things of that nature. You can literally use your body to block where the enemy is going to hit you. And you also have to keep in mind that the enemy also have movement restrictions as well. So it's not like an enemy could just move all the way back here and hit me. Like, they can't do that. They're gonna have to take a couple of turns to get to my healer, but at the same exact time, I also need to make sure that my healer is close enough that she can do heals next to the tanks as well. So it's kind of like, you know, you can kind of bounce around the map and use strategy on the fly here in this game. And like I said, thinking about it, it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. So I'm trying to think back on the reason why I quit playing this game, and I really can't remember. It might be one of those situations where this game was released right around the same time as a game that I actually wanted to play, because that happens sometimes. Sometimes a game comes out, it's fine, but you were looking forward to another game, so you don't really dedicate any time to this game, because you're like, dude, why would I play this when game B is gonna come out, right? So I don't remember what game B was, but I think that might have been the case, because playing this game, I didn't hate playing this game getting ready for the shutdown. I thought it was fine. I have no idea. So if you were out there and you were playing this game, let me know what the life cycle of this game was like. You know, am I missing something? Was there something that was really prominent? Like, dude, FG, let me tell you the reason why this game shut down. Like, tell me that. Or was this like a hidden gem and we all kind of missed out? That could absolutely be the case as well. So very, very nice. That is combat here in the world of Hero Wars Counterattack. Let's jump back on over here to the home screen. Over her. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what? We're going to keep it. Go back to the lobby. Loading screens aren't too bad. Let's go fight a raid boss, shall we? Her name is Trivia, which, you know what? That's actually a pretty good name. Like, if you're about to play an MMO, I don't dislike the game Trivia. That's actually pretty cool, you know, for like a female waifu. I love to see. So it looks like this has a couple of waves. I'm just going to keep this bad boy in autoplay because I'm sure the autoplay can outplay me, because I don't remember how to play, or I might not have ever known how to play. That could also be the case. Got a couple different camera angles here. Ooh, I like that camera angle number 3. Kind of in the action there, kind of like a battle cam. It's kind of bouncy, but you know what? For cinematic effects, it might be an overkill. All right, let's go back to camera 1. So let's check out this boss here. Dude, I always love, like, nature. Like, when it comes to, like, you know, heroes with like a nature vibe, like, look at this. A waifu that's half tree bark and she got her roots right here all full exposed. Dude, I love it. Another fetish is unlocking in this video. Dude, I gotta get out of here. So down goes Trivia. She's gonna get absolutely spanked. Dude, my team is much better than they have any business being. Like, they're doing pretty... Oh, look at that. Nice little effect there. Let's zoom back in on that. Dude, shout out to Hero Wars Counterattack. Now, this game was brought to us by Com2US or Com2Us. I never remember how to say their name. But they have not been doing, like, super well outside of, like, Summoner's War, right? Like, that was, like, you know, they struck lightning with that game, but every game they've kind of followed up with that has not been, like, a blockbuster success. So you can add this game to the pile of games that have not really succeeded to the level that I'm sure they're looking for. Also, keep in mind that they bought Gameville as well, so all of the Gameville games that are shut down as well, like that's all under their umbrella. So not doing super hot in the world of Com2 US. Now, one thing I definitely want to see is a little bit of PvP here. So let's go against this person. Yep, that's my formation, perfectly set up. It looks good. And yeah, load times are not terrible in this game. Not terrible at all. So here's the arena. I like this character up here. Whoever she is, I definitely dig her. You can play on auto as well as, oh, so that's your tank, huh? Look at this guy's formation. He had this one lady up here in the front and then all of his squad like in the back in a line. Like they were about to do like a line dance or something. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, this ability over here, grouped us all together. That's always a strong ability in almost every game. Group them all up, AoE them down. So let's see what type of strategy this guy has and see if he can outwit my strategy that I made up just 2 seconds ago. Which consisted of just spamming my characters into place. Oh, dude, this guy's strategy is not... It's better than I thought, but here comes the gangstas. Dude, why is my DPS in the back not doing anything? Good heal, good heal. For whatever reason, there's a wet floor sign on the stage. I'm not sure why. Can people trip? Oh wait, it actually has a life bar. Does the wet floor sign have a life bar? The maid summoned a wet floor sign. Dude, that's actually pretty funny. I wonder if she summons that wet floor sign and it's like, you know, you throw it out in the battlefield and anybody that walks in that direction slips and falls or takes slow damage or something like that. That's kind of cool. Dude, shout out to Hero Wars Counterattack. Let's do some summons. All right, let's do a card draw here. I got just enough to do a full multi-pull. So there's an event summon. Cool little, you know, I don't want to call that live 2D, like animated 2D art, but not really live 2D. All right, here is the full summon animation. The last time you're gonna see this bad boy. Am I getting a little bit of, dude, look at this. Okay, got a couple of cards as well as characters. I'll show you how this game works when it came to its card character system. Especially if we get a new character, perhaps. Or it could be a battle card. Yeah, it's one of those games. It's a battle card. How anticlimactic. This is why the game shut down. Because people spent money and they got a book. So check this out. Here is my roster that I left off in the game with. Here's my girl Amy. I actually did get her SSR card. So check this out. You can equip battle cards on your character that match the actual character themselves. So if you match an Amy card with an Amy, you get all these bonus effects. But you don't have to actually worry about only pulling the SSR because you can get lower rarities of the character cards, but the highest rarity card actually has the additional passive here, right? So once again, let me know in the comment section below if you know why this game shut down. But kind of looking at this, maybe it's because the game did a little too much because you have an equipment system, right? So you have that RNG grind trying to get the best stats on equipment. You also have a gacha that doesn't contain just characters. It also contains battle cards, which I know can be frustrating quite a bit. So maybe that's the reason why the game may have shut down. But overall, I didn't hate the gameplay on my little return visit back to the world of Hero Wars Counterattack. Dude, what is this weapon that you're using? Madeline? What is that? I remember my tank here for sure. Couldn't forget her. Very nice. So that will do it, I think, my friends, for our last look at Hero Wars Counterattack. Once again, let me know if you remember why this game shut down. I really don't, but I definitely did want to give you guys a nice little look at the gameplay of the game, remind you that it did exist. Oh, she's a healer too. She's like a little Harry Potter healer. Look at that little wand. Like, very cool. I like that. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, we got a sitting husbando there as well. Little baseball player. But I think that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. One last final look at Hero Wars Counterattack. If you want to play the game, you got a couple more days left, but this game will be shut down on the 28th. My name is FG, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. I like her.